Nearest thing to Polish pasty. Empanada.
In a pocket, smuggled through security, TCT security and registration process, through the Avianca Cornish smuggler, through the Avianca check-in process, and through the safety security. So we arrive at the airport about 1.5 hours before, and in order to enter the airport you need to go through a security outside the airport, show your boarding card, and they might scan you with a hand scanner for some metals, after which you are let inside the airport. You then have to go, and hopefully you do have your TCT permit already obtained in advance. So you need to go to the Galapagos immigration registration little booth at the airport office and show your passports, show your TCT. Then you will be allowed to proceed to have your bags checked through the biohazard scanner. After which, if it's all clear, you will have a red tax attached to your check-in luggage. And just after that, you'll be allowed to go and do your check-in bag drop-off with your airlines. After which, you will proceed to border security for just a general routine check. Quite a long process, quite lengthy, but pretty straightforward, and we would really advise that you obtain your TCT in advance. TCT is a permit for tourists, costs $20. You can do it online in advance, doesn't matter where you are applying from, doesn't matter how many days you have got left until you enter Galapagos. If you can, takes about 10 minutes. You need all the information for your TCT, so information of your accommodation, your passport details, your flight details, going and coming back, so return flight ticket details, and really strongly cannot advise more. Do your TCT online in advance. It's going to save you at least a couple of hours waiting.
Make sure you give yourself plenty more time at the airport, because you've got to go through all the checks to get in. So an extra hour, I reckon. Yeah.
Absolutely, if not 1.5 hours. We had our TCTs and it took us 1 hour and 20 minutes with TCTs purchased in advance.
Lately I feel
Mystery, magical mystery door.
We're going to check surf. We stopped at the estuary. Is that how you say it?
It's mangroves. No, I don't think so. Oh, it might be. It's just part of the mangroves, I think.
And we've seen penguins.
Penguins, pelicans, turtles,
Sea lions,
iguanas, frigates,
little crabs.
We are getting a ferry to Santa Cruz this morning, 7 o'clock ferry, so we're here pretty early, it's about 6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty organised, isn't it?
And how about board checking?
Yeah, I've had to pay $10 extra for the board bags, usual story, unfortunately. And we're going to have to get a water taxi out to the boat. There we go.
Angel Kelly. Yeah? Oh, sorry. Okay? No. As long as you're okay. You're okay, gracias. Kelly. We've made it on a ferry. Angel Kelly 1. We're here live in Santa Cruz.
Yep, nice, easy transfer. The board bag was on top of the ferry boat, taxi boat. Yeah. Stop pointing at me.
And we also managed to get a really nice advice from the men who were mining the point of the arrival. They told us that we can leave our luggage next to the supermarket where they do actually look after it for you for free. But we have to pick it up at 1:30 while our ferry is at 3 o'clock. So we're just gonna hang around and have a cup of coffee while we wait for our ferry. So, by the way, guys, in case you're planning to travel to Isabela, there is a port tax, $10 per person as you entering Isabela. We didn't have to pay port tax when we entered San Cristobal or Santa Cruz, but Isabela charges you $10 per person.
Okay.
What did you see?
I've seen baby reef sharks, penguin, pingu, baby pingu. Let's see, turtle, fish. A what?
Starfish.
Oh, starfish. Didn't see seals. Still waiting to see the seahorse. Turtle. Saw turtle. Did I say turtle? I think I said. That was good. Oh, coral. There's actually coral here. Which,
It's really easy to get here. Just next to the port, and it's still free to get here. For now. Buenos dias, hola guys. So this morning we got up at 6 o'clock in the morning. We've decided to do Sierra Negra volcano walk, which is going to consist of about 16 kilometers of walking. Right now Bobby's having his breakfast. Bobby, what you having for breakfast?
Pineapple cake.
Yeah?
Pineapple cake. Not bad.
Bobby's having a
banana bread.
pineapple cake, and we're going to meet the rest of the group outside the iglesia, which is a church here in the village. We booked our tour with Albemarle Tours here on Isabela, and it cost us $40 per person. Yeah, church, and this is a nice little square in Isabela, and I'm gonna go and see if I can get myself a little treat for the trek, since Bobby had his.
Your attention. Okay, this is so simple, guys. Okay, so in this case, we done 4 kilometers. Right now we are already at the top of the main volcano Sierra Negra. We're just over 1,000 meters above the sea level. Isabela is formed by 6 volcanoes, but only 5 of them is still active. One of them is included, Volcan Sierra Negra. So that means, my friends, right now, you pay attention on that side. We have the caldera of the volcano, the largest calderas in whole Galapagos. So in this case, Isabela is formed by 6 volcanoes. But when we're talking about the 6 volcanoes, it's only Volcan Sierra Negra having an access. Because over 99% of the Isabela's land, it's in a national park, okay? You pay attention inside of the big caldera of the Volcan Sierra Negra, you have a different color, several details. Look at, for example, on the left side. There's a kind of road or path, okay? Most of the area is just a black and a sharply volcanic lava rock. In some points, it's having a yellow color. On the right side, you can see it's more dry, more volcanic. The south side, of course, is more wet. Everywhere in Galapagos, the wet area is just the south side. For the reason at the beginning I was talking about it, we have to go to the north side. The north side is more dry. But when we're talking about Volcan Sierra Negra, the north side of the volcano is the most active spot. So in this case, my friends, this volcano erupted for last time in 2018. But this is not the most important. The most important is 2005. So in this case, my friends, you pay attention inside, all of this black and a sharp lava flow is from 2005. So what means this? In 2005, a lot of people come here, only for one reason, just to see Volcan Sierra Negra. A lot of tourists come here to Isabela, only for the volcano, not for the sharks, not for los túneles, not for the natural ecosystems. In this case, at this moment, a lot of people is asking any tours to Volcan Wharf, where we have the pink landy ones. But oh surprise, we don't have any chance to go there. Also, Galapagos volcanoes don't have a really explosive volcanic event. This is more like in Hawaii or just Canarias Islands. So that means, around the main volcano Sierra Negra, there's several cracks, several fissures, and of course the lava just rising up from these points, and like in a river, the lava just flowing in different directions. In some cases, the cracks of the fissures are located outside of the volcano. This volcanic process is just responsible, the island is growing a distance. But sometimes the cracks of the fissures are located inside of the calderas. This is responsible for the collapse of this area. In this case, you can pay attention, all of these lava and a new one transforming the ecosystem. So in this case, my friends, of course, when a volcano is erupting, the volcanic events is just impacting in a different ways. What about the wildlife? The north side of the Volcan Sierra Negra is just like this, and a black and a sharply volcanic lava rock. So that means we don't have an endangered Galapagos animals. Because in this case, you know, the animals very smart. They just prefer to stay on this side of the Volcan Sierra Negra land, inside or just on the north side where they don't have any food. Okay? What about the Puerto Villamil? Right now you know very well, it's not existing any roads, any trails, just to go to the north side. My friend, Mr. Anselmo or me, we don't have any chance just to make a road and go inside of the caldera. It's completely safe, but we are not allowed. It's the same for the north side of the volcano. So for this reason, my friends, when the volcano is erupting, it doesn't matter the area on the north side or just inside of the caldera. Puerto Yamil is kilometers away. So that means the population or just the farming activities or all our local activities are completely safe. Señores, if you want to understand much better what happened here in 2005, is this. Exactamente, this is the wow time. So in this case, my friends, the theory of the national park is showing us on the north side of the main volcano Sierra Negra, there's not a cracks, there are fissures. It's from where the lava is rising up. At this moment, all of you are located in this corner. So the lava just flowing like a river. One of the reasons is just because this volcanic material is very rich in iron. So right now we are very lucky to be here in Isabela because we have a chance to see Volcán Sierra Negra and enjoy a small and a quiet town. Señores, this is the first part of the tour. My name is Javier Michuy, your tour guide. Welcome to Isabela.
Made it. 8 kilometers trek.
Pretty easy going.
Yeah. And it's nice because they don't rush you. You can do it in your own pace.
Well, they do it at a medium pace, not too crazy. So, and see how we feel after we get back.
Muscles.